Hello everybody and welcome back. In our last video we reconstructed a brand new tool in hyperbolic geometry, the perpendicular bisector. And I forgot to show you guys, I'm going to create tools. I even made up a bunch of little icons for all of these. So here's our perpendicular bisector. Fantastic. So that's a brand new tool that we can use. Okay. And it works the exact same way as the normal GeoGebra 1 does for Euclidean geometry, but now it's hyperbolic. Okay. So we got a perpendicular bisector. What are we going to do? Well, I'm actually going to use this perpendicular bisector to get the midpoint of 2 points. So first things first, if we have 2 given points, let's construct the line between them. We want the midpoint between these 2 lines. Well, the perpendicular bisector splits this completely in half. So using our new hyperbolic tool, we get this midpoint here that we want. I'm going to give it a special color pink so it's easy to pick out. But what I didn't show you last time was the actual creation of the tool. I've shown you the creation of the hyperbolic circle and hyperbolic line tools, so you're not missing out on a whole lot. But I am going to remember this time to show you that we're going to create a new tool that will now allow us to make midpoints wherever we want. Hyperbolic midpoints. So I'm going to hide a bunch of stuff, and we just want the midpoint of 2 lines. And once again, it's doing that fun stuff where it winks in and out of existence that I mentioned a couple videos ago. But let's create a new tool such as it is. So our new purple point S. And we don't need the center and an ideal point, although it always suggests that to me. We want the disk. So it's the disk and these 2 points here that are going to do it for us. So we'll call this the midpoint tool. And I forgot to create an icon for it. So I'll put a placeholder of the angle bisector icon. I'm going to go make one of those quickly before the next video. I thought I had one for the midpoint. Oh well, silly me. So we're going to get our brand new tool here. I'll finish it off with this symbol and then I'll alter it next time. But now, with our midpoint, we can create midpoints. It's just a question of whether or not it's going to be temperamental, but there it is. There's a hyperbolic midpoint there. And this isn't my favorite tool because, as I mentioned in the past, GeoGebra decides it just wants to sort of spaz out. I still haven't figured out exactly why the midpoint chooses to appear sometimes and not others. It's not something I'm going to dwell on because I'm not going to be using the midpoint tool a whole lot. But we can reconstruct it using our perpendicular bisector tool and our line tool, all in hyperbolic geometry. And I think that's nifty. So, join me next time, and hopefully I'll have the icon ready, and it won't be such a tool that just sort of pops in and out of existence whenever it feels like. Okay? So I'll see you guys for that next time.